I don't have my thing to view chat, but maybe we can get it working in here. I don't even know where my laptop is. Oops. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Where is my channel? Live. Is it not actually started? That would be funny. No, it's definitely going. It's just not showing up in YouTube yet somehow. Or I'm on the wrong channel, which is also possible. Should check that. Okay, this is the right channel, and cool. So we're all set here. Plug this in once I find a USB-C cable, and then we'll get started. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of career. I still don't know why I don't have. Maybe I can change. I don't know if I can change my headquarters, but if I can, I will want to do that. I have little battery left in one of my devices, probably my mouse, which I will need. So I'm gonna change the battery real quick. Okay, this time we're going to try a lithium battery to see if that lasts any longer. That would be nice. All right, let's first we're going to manage our planes. Make sure they're all in good condition. Well, they should be because nobody's flown anything. 0 aircraft in use. Sky Tours now has a bunch of aircraft as well. They all have crew on, so that's looking good. We even have a helicopter. Okay, why is my phone not unlocking? Right. Should be staying up. I don't know why it's not. Let's do this. And we're just going to mute you. We're gonna mute me. We can figure out how. I should do it. So now I should be able to, it should stay up. Anyway. So we're gonna, can I change my headquarters? Companies, that's where I just was. All companies, fleet overview. No, those all look okay. It's not missions, it's not specialization. Can I do it from the main menu? That wouldn't make sense because it's only from the it's only for career mode, so I don't think so. Right, I don't know. Maybe I need 12 million credits? I don't know. We're gonna do some flights and see what that gets us. We don't have any planes here. We could buy a plane and put it here, but I don't think I really want to do that right now. So let's come back here. So this one, there's a plane here, but that's, which plane is that? That's the 208. Alexa, pause the music. My cats are playing the music somehow. Which plane is this? Is this the latest? It's a 172. Where is my Pilatus? Is this it? Which aircraft is available? It doesn't say here. So, see if we can figure it out. It's nice to zoom in anywhere. What plane are you? $172. That's not the one I was trying to look at, I don't think. Can I not? See the plane? Okay, I guess we're gonna take it anyway. Let's do 15,000 feet. Seems to be quite a few runways here. Runway 8. 1,400 meters, that's not so bad. So we'll start with that one. Departure's fine, I guess. That is completely the wrong direction. We can make that work. For runway 8. That's the wrong side. Why would it have me come in? What is going on here? I don't think I want runway 8. Why would you do this? It's not even lined up with a runway. What the heck? And I don't even think there's that many runways here. Okay, there's one. That's the one I want. So 8. This is 8. Yep. 8 would be nice. Why is there no... We'll just do direct. I'll fix it in flight. Okay, let's do this. Oh, good is the Pilatus. So I wonder if I send to the avionics now if it actually works. I doubt it, but we're gonna give it a whirl. Alright, this is the one that I just pulled off the runway at the very end. It's a very dirty aircraft. I think it's a little late to wash it. Skip to takeoff. It's not even skip to taxi.
Hey, how are you? Happy to share this flight with you.
Where, like, I'm like right on this stupid runway.
The sensitive cargo containers have a good
now watch, I have to go to the other end and
to
take off.
the cargo, but it's crucial you keep a smooth yet quick flight. If you also ensure timely arrival, you maintain our high standards of service excellence, and everyone's
And once again, this
satisfied.
is wrong. Yeah, announce taxi. And
Yankee
we're there.
Alpha Lima Alpha Traffic Pilatus Victor Hotel. Yankee Victor India is taxiing to runway tree 6.
I'm not gonna back up, so we'll just do this.
Yankee Alpha Lima Alpha Traffic Pilatus Victor Hotel. Yankee
And we don't have a
India
flight
taking
plan.
off runway tree 6 departure to the east.
So let's send it to the avionics. We'll activate it. Good. So we'll set our heading bug. We'll turn on heading. We will turn on the altitude to 15,000 feet, even though it's going to put me at 16,000, but that's okay. Flight level change on. We don't need the autopilot yet. We're going to change this to FMS. Good. But it's not going to do anything because we don't have nav mode on. Flaps are set. Parking brake is on. So, boop. Parking brake off. And we'll give it some power.
V1 rotate.
Yes, sir. Oh, 15,000 feet. Look at that. Gear is up.
Melbourne Center Pilatus Victor Hotel. Yankee Victor India is type Pilatus PC 12 miles north of Yankee Alpha Lima, Alpha 1,300 feet. Request flight.
Let's just turn nav mode on. Why not?
Pilatus
Put
Victor
half
Hotel.
bank on.
Yankee Victor India Melbourne Center. Squawk 1507.
Why are we going down?
Caution, Captain. Flaps over speed.
God. Why are we going down? We're gonna just restart that. What the hell? No, I set the height. I have no idea. We didn't get far enough into it that it mattered. So something went horribly wrong with the autopilot. I really need to clean this plane. I also need to change the way my guy looks. But that's a different story. Okay. Door. Thank you.
Hey, how are you?
I'm
Happy to share
good.
this flight with
Thanks. We're just going to skip the takeoff because we're going to do that anyway.
The sensitive cargo containers have a good tolerance with turbulences to preserve the cargo, but it's crucial you keep a smooth yet quick flight. If you also ensure timely arrival, you maintain our high standards of service excellence and everyone's satisfied.
And once again, we'll skip the takeoff. And a minute later, we're back where we were. Oh.
Yankee Alpha Lima Alpha Traffic Pilatus Victor Hotel.
Send to avionics.
Yankee Victor India taking off runway tree 6 departure to the east.
We want the train on. Weather doesn't matter. Heading bug is set. Let's try this again. Flight level change to 15,000 feet. That should be fine. Turn nav mode on anyway, just because when we turn on autopilot, it should be fine. So, here we go. That didn't take long.
V1 rotate.
Okay, let's try this again. Gear is up.
Melbourne Center Pilatus Victor Hotel. Yankee Victor India is type Pilatus PC, 12 miles north of Yankee Alpha Lima, Alpha 1,300 feet. Request flight following.
Pilatus Victor Hotel, Yankee Victor India Melbourne Center, Squawk 700.
Okay, 1,600 feet. We can take the flaps off.
Squawk 700 for Pilatus Yankee Victor India.
Pilatus Yankee Victor India radar contact, 2 miles northwest of Yankee Alpha Lima Alpha, 2,100 feet QNH 1008.
We'll just keep turning.
Roger, Pilatus Yankee Victor India. Melbourne Center Pilatus Victor Hotel. Yankee Victor India 2 miles west of Yankee Alpha Lima Alpha, 3,000 foot. Request IFR to Yankee Sierra Whiskey. Hotel ready to copy.
Pilatus Victor Hotel, Yankee Victor India is cleared to Yankee Sierra Whiskey Hotel Airport as filed. Squawk 7004.
Okay, autopilot is on.
Pilatus Victor Hotel. Yankee Victor India cleared to Yankee Sierra Whiskey Hotel Airport as filed. Squawk 7004.
Pilatus Yankee Victor India read back correct. Radar contact 5,300 feet, QNH 1007. Turn left heading 115. Resume own navigation climb and maintain 15,000 feet.
That should be in line with where we're going.
Turn left heading 115. Proceed on
I mean,
course
now it's
line.
turn right, but
Maintain 15,000 foot Pilatus Yankee Victor India.
I don't think I have enough fuel to get there. We'll see. (116), it's 117. We're pretty good, pretty close. I think we have a little bit of wind, 13 knot crosswind, which is why we're heading 119, but that's okay. So let's look at this guy. So right, there's no approach, there's no nothing in here. It's an 4 hours, but we're still climbing. My gosh, we have
10,000 feet.
a big gap here. 2 hour gap in there. We definitely don't have enough fuel, I don't think. How far is it? It'll be tough. We can always add some though. Doesn't say. Okay, flaps are up, gear is up. So everything is looking good. $12,000 feet. Barrel hasn't changed. So we got to 15,000 feet. We'll put the auto throttle on a while. When we get there. And then we'll speed things up a little bit just because nothing else going on. I do hope there's an update today because, well, I don't know what they'll fix, but like, I still have this problem where the top of climb will always be here even after I reach the top of my climb. And that's kind of silly. And it'll just migrate through the rest of the flight, which isn't really necessary. Okay, so here we go with 15,000 feet. And let's see if the flight times come down a little bit. So we're at 3 hours now. Still a long time between 122 to 250. But everything is going smoothly. That's always nice. I don't know why my boxes are all the way down there. I'm going to speed things up. Nice smooth flight. Yeah, fuel conflict? Yeah, I don't have enough? Yeah, it's probably true. So just for fun, let's put in our descent. Runway 8. Good. This goes away. So top of descent is before we get to Natia. Cool. Okay, that's set. So now we just sit and wait. So you can see here that we still get a top of our descent somewhere, or top of climb right there. So it shows up, disappears, shows up, disappears. And I'm not sure why. Well, I kind of know why. Because we keep fluctuating between not quite at 15,000 feet and at 15,000 feet. So it keeps coming up and disappearing, but it's kind of annoying. But this is a very smooth flight so far. I guess I'm going to turn those off. I don't really care about those. Here we go. A dirty plane. So if we get to like 5% fuel and we are not yet, yeah, that's a long stop. And we're not yet like here. Well, yeah, so we're 25. If we're at this last waypoint and we are less than 10, we're gonna need fuel. Really, if we're less than 15, we're gonna need fuel if we get to Lek. So something to keep in mind. Okay, I'm gonna let this run for a hot minute. I'm going to grab a drink and I'll be right back. Okay, no ATC contact. Go figure. We're in Australia, so that's not too crazy. And certainly the bug reports of the wind in Europe definitely matched my not expectations, but my it was exactly what I saw. So I was doing a medical flight mission and the wind was just ridiculous in Europe. So I was flying from somewhere in Italy to Leipzig, Germany. And man, the wind was just brutal the whole time. Like, it was almost impossible to land. I also had a problem with the ILS where it was just taking me completely off a track at that airport. So I don't know what was going on with that. But hopefully those things get fixed. Hello, Flight Kitty. My Flight Kitty is here. There he is. You want to say meow? Can you say meow? Can you say meow? No? Can't see him. There he is. My Flight Kitty. He has a spot with a camera, but he's not at it right now. There's not good lighting over there, so it's about as good as he'll get. Right, Flight Kitty? This is what the airliner is named after. This is Winston. So Winston Aero Cargo. He's my Flight Kitty. He's a very sleepy kitty right now. Sleeping on the flight. I need to cut the rest of your nails. %5 of my fuel's gone already. Some of that was definitely the climb, but we will see. I think I'm going to have to add some. Problem is we can't fly at like 29,000 feet with this plane because of the pressure problems. So I'm going to use more fuel than they probably expect me to use. Don't chew my sweatshirt. Please don't chew my sweatshirt. Man, ATC in Australia is really non-existent. Is that my microphone that you can see in the screen? Probably. Yep. That's okay. So what I'm using is a Rode pod mic at the moment. I would love to get an SM7B, sure, but it's like $400. And with 0 people watching me, it's kind of hard to justify that. But maybe someday. And it's going into a Rode Podcaster 2. No, is that it? Rodecaster Pro 2, there we go. Which does all the mixing and everything else, so that's kind of nice. So I can put music on and you can't hear it, and I can change the gain volume so I can make the engine sounds way higher, like that, or bring them way down. And if I wanted to put on headphones, I could do that as well. So that's kind of nice. Everything's working nice for this. And you shouldn't be getting any feedback or echoes, which is even better. Maybe next time I do my Zwift, I'll stream that. I don't know how I would do that. I probably have to run it on my laptop. That would definitely be a...
Yankee Victor India contact Melbourne.
Hi, TC.
1354. Good day.
Going to 135 for Pilatus Yankee Victor India. Melbourne Center Pilatus Victor Hotel. Yankee Victor India, 15,000 feet.
Pilatus Victor Hotel. Yankee Victor India Melbourne Center QNH 100. Niner radar contact. Continue to answer.
So how would I do that? I'm definitely going to run out of fuel. Shut it now. So if I ran Zwift on my laptop and use that, I could also run OBS on the laptop, record the Zwift session. I would need to hook a camera up to the laptop though. So I could also record me at the same time. And I'm not sure what I would do for a microphone because I can't fit a bike in my office or the den or wherever I am now, and there's where I have the green screen and everything else. But I don't have a capture card in my laptop, so I'd need a crappy webcam or something to do that, which I've got one. It's an option, or I could just use the laptop's camera. Which is also an option. And maybe the laptop's mic. But I don't know how it runs Zwift and chat with people at the same time. I'm gonna have to look into that. I really need a second screen, I think. This one's crookeder than I'll get out. Once my flight kitty decides to get more comfortable, I'll adjust it. There we go. So yeah, that is an interesting. How would I do that? An external screen in my laptop, I could run Zwift on one and OBS on the other. That would certainly work, and I could see chat and everything. I could probably hook the TV up as an external monitor, which would be... I could run Zwift on that, which is what I do with my Apple TV. So that might be an option. Just need a long HDMI cable, which I do have. So I might be able to do that. Have to look at that when I do my Zwift next, which might be tomorrow. Won't be a long session, but at least it's something. And it's a little different than Flight Simulator. Yeah. So, cool. There's an option. Something I might try. And we turn. So I put in 25% fuel, so I would have been down to 20? That doesn't seem right. Went to 40. That was more than 25, so maybe put in 20? That seems like it's more reasonable. And now it didn't give me the fuel mismatch, even though I added fuel in the middle of the air. Go figure. So, go figure. I would love to have a second monitor up here so I could view other things, but I don't want a big monitor. I just want something small that can just be there. I can push out of the way if I don't want it. Or I'd run things like OBS and that sort of thing. I don't really want a second machine for streaming. It's just too much work. So many things to look at. Decide. The speakers I have are lovely speakers. They're just big, and I don't know a better way to do them. So something else to consider. I also need to make a stream deck, or my stream deck add a button for starting and stopping the recording. Which I don't think I have right now. And certainly some flight sim buttons would be smart too. Why is this sliding so much? Cool. Thanks, little Stream Deck. Like every time I press a button, it slides. Yeah, because I could definitely add buttons for there for like autopilot and things like that when I'm not using my Bravo, which would make things a lot easier. I would do that while I'm flying, but I think that would probably be bad. But I did have one for Flight Simulator 2020, but I never really got the hang of it, so... but even the knobs I could do for things like altimeter, that would be nice. I could just turn this knob and adjust my altimeter. That would be awesome. Altimeter and heading and things like that, that would be awesome. I could definitely make use of that. Definitely, yeah, as soon as I'm done with this flight, I'll look into that. Flight Simulator 2024 plugin. Alright, so we are about 15 minutes from the top of our descent, I think. We'll turn here in a second. There it goes. Now watch, it's going to switch from runway 8 to 6. No, not 18. 18. 18 and 8 is 26. Now watch it switch to runway 26. That would be exactly what Flight Simulator does a lot, but it does. I'm probably just going to land on 8 because it's going to make my job easier. I don't care if I lose the points. So I did have Flight Tracker, which was for Flight Simulator 2020. But I don't know. Select the key to configure its action. Why can't I configure anything? Oh. Okay, that makes sense. So add a folder. Multi-action switch. Okay, that's not useful. Ah! A flight sim profile. Planes. 172, okay. I really have no idea what I'm doing. So flight select the function. Okay, nav and comm. Okay, I don't really want nav and comm.
Pilatus Yankee Victor India, contact Melbourne Center on 132. Pilatus Yankee Victor India.
Yes, I heard you.
My last transmission.
Yeah, I certainly did.
132. 8 for Pilatus Yankee Victor India. Melbourne Center Pilatus Victor Hotel. Yankee Victor India, 15,000 feet.
Pilatus Victor Hotel. Yankee Victor India, Melbourne Center, QNH 1008, radar contact, continue to Nadia.
Yes, replace it. How do I say what? What it actually is doing? Toggle value. I don't want a yaw damper. Can I do throttle? I need a... Spelled it wrong. Cool. How do I bind it to something? Plugins. Flight. See if there's one for this already. $27. I just want the profiles. Oh, maybe this would work. I want to know. That's views. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. But why is there... Why? I don't care if it's Windows or not device. I have a Steam Deck Plus. Stream Deck Plus. Let's see if we can find one. Ooh, I turned my camera. So do I need the plugin? I have no idea. Pre-configured for those two, not for mine. Which is disappointing. Mail, great. So do I need this? Probably. Oh, I have to sign in. Great. I'm sure I have an Elgato account somewhere. Great. We'll deal with that in a second. Okay, that's been taken care of. So okay, I don't know what that did for me. Plugins, there we go. Flight tracker. Is that what I just got? Yes. I don't know what it does for me. Use a Sim Connect. Okay, I have that. Okay, I think this is what I was using before. How far do we have? Okay, we got a couple minutes. Double click on that to install. Accept the prompt. Okay. Okay, I do. Okay, but how do you actually set it up? Okay, we have toggle event. Do I have that? Toggle value, okay. So if I just do autopilot on, will it actually do anything? Autopilot. Except it shouldn't be a gauge. Oh, but I told it it was a gauge. Okay. So let's make a generic toggle button. Display value. Empty to show no number. I don't have what? I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Compare fuel. Oh, where are we? We're 20%. Yeah, we definitely would have run out. And the top of our descent is coming up shortly-ish. I may have to look at a YouTube tutorial to figure out how to make that work better. So we'll do that after this flight. See if anybody's done it. And how's it working for them? Interestingly, where are my comms? 132.800 and 124.825. So the comms are working like with the old settings. That's nice. But I should have more planes than this. Oh shoot! I don't know how I. Oh, because I had the wrong profile. So if I go to profile 1. Nope. Profile Cessna 172. I thought I had one of these with lots of planes. Flight simulator planes. Let's see, we go right here. Okay, so I have some. What does the fuel button do? Fuel pump, pilot, pitot heat. Okay. The RPMs look right. Flaps are set. Tower. The ATC menu button doesn't do anything. The barrow probably reset it. I don't want to put my flaps down yet. TBM, same thing. Except it has de-ice buttons. SR70, SR22. That's his brakes. This one actually seems like it might be okay for what I'm trying to do right now. But it doesn't do things like the altitude or anything, it doesn't do the knobs, which is disappointing. So I'm going to have to look at Stream Deck Plus with Flight Simulator in a little bit. Cat! Don't scratch that! Oh, there's top of our descent. Boy, this is going to have me go down real quick.
latest Yankee Victor India contact Melbourne Center on 122. 1. Good day.
122. 1 for Pilatus Yankee Victor India. Melbourne Center Pilatus Victor Hotel. Yankee Victor India, 15,000 feet.
Pilatus Victor Hotel. Yankee Victor India Melbourne Center. QNH 1008 radar contact. Continue to Natya.
Can do. So things I'm excited about today is 25-cent wing night at the best wing place in town. Throwback Thursday. So that's kind of cool. I'll be doing that. Being able to eat for under $10 is kind of amazing these days. So yeah, kind of looking forward to that. It's been a while since I've had wings. Why don't I have traffic? That's the wrong thing. It's almost like I hit save and it doesn't save. Not that there's any other traffic on here at the moment, but it's nice to see when it is. I have no idea what speed I'm going at. Okay, so let's speed it up twice. Okay. So the top of our descent should be in about 6 minutes in real time. So yeah, I don't want to get into watching a video on the Stream Deck Plus with Flight Simulator until I figure that out. And I have a Stream Deck Mini with 6 buttons. That's going to be less useful. The knobs are really where it's at. If I can get it to work for like altimeter and heading and things like that. Yeah, definitely would have run out of fuel. I don't know who fuels these planes, but they need to get a new job. Oh, we still don't have the top of our descent on the map, but we're getting there. I must say, flying helicopters in this game is a whole other challenge. Still haven't gotten the hang of the descents in a stationary position. They're always too fast, but we will get the hang of it. What is our... We need to set our altitude. So this is 227 feet, so our minimums are going to be like 500. So we're going to set this to 300 is fine for what we're doing. We'll turn on VNAV so that we actually descend. Forgotten that on more than one occasion. So VNAV is armed. Did I say 300 or 3,000? Where's it at? Oh, I went 300. That looks better. That's 200. So it says it right here as well, which is where I noticed it said 3,000. There was an extra 0 on the end, which we don't want. Oh, the top of the descent on our map. And there's a plane, which we won't be able to see. Should be up there somewhere, but there's clouds. And again, we can't fly at that altitude, so we won't. Now he's pretty much right in front of us. Okay, top of descent's about 10 nautical miles away. We're going to have a pretty quick descent. I will slow down the sim when we get there. Yeah, 10% fuel. Definitely would have run out. 9. Hoping we don't run out again, but we can always add more. So we're burning, we've used 1,300. We have 244 left. We're burning, we have half an hour of fuel left. And we've got 10 minutes of flight left. So that should work. Especially since we're descending.
Pilatus Yankee Victor India, you are 1,200 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 15,000 feet QNH 1010.
Climb and maintain 15,000 foot, Pilatus Yankee Victor India. Melbourne Center Pilatus Yankee Victor India would like to cancel IFR.
Pilatus Yankee Victor India IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated. Squawk 7000. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day.
And we are... Let me slow this down. 20 miles away. We should definitely be able to contact them.
Yankee Sierra Whiskey Hotel traffic Pilatus Victor
Hey,
Hotel.
runway 8. Look at that.
Yankee Victor India 25 miles northwest 8600. Ford inbound to land runway 08.
That is a little surprising. Don't want to extend the gear yet, but we are definitely descending. Okay, let's see if we can put this thing on the ground in one piece without destroying our landing gear. Because we're going to be right on final when we make this turn, so we don't have a whole lot of time. So we need to have our first set of flaps and our gear down by the time we make this turn. But the auto throttle should help with that, because it should slow us down. So 180 for gear. So it's going to start slowing us down to under 180. And our next waypoint is 1,800 feet. Alright, so we're going to put this in real time for the landing. Check our map. Boop. There it goes. Do 5 miles. Get it in there. It's 4. Good enough. So, gear is down. Gear looks good. I don't see the runway. It's out there somewhere. Boy, this plane's filthy. Okay, we'll do our first set of flaps. We're less than I don't know how many miles. 6 miles from the runway. Yeah, the auto throttle on this thing is a little strange, but, you know, it's fine. Okay, we should be 5 miles from the airport. There it is. It's nice when you turn and you're lined up with it. I don't think we're going to get a glide slope on this. Nope. So we won't. So we'll do our second set of flaps and third set of flaps here in just a minute. When we are about 2 miles out. So we got another mile and change to go. And then we will also announce final. And I'll get my feet on the brakes. So I'm curious how far down this will take me. I do want to have my finger on the autopilot and auto throttle buttons. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to start raising me up here in a second. Just not what I want. Okay. Put the last set of flaps on. Now it's final.
Yankee Sierra Whiskey Hotel traffic Pilatus Victor Hotel. Yankee Victor India is on final runway 08 to land.
Still looking good. Seem a little high.
Autopilot.
Okay, let's just land this thing. What are you complaining about? Not quite center line, but not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, we are going way too fast. Man, this thing just cruises. We really need a low idle. If you ding me for... Yep. Of course you did.
Glad we've arrived.
So here goes my S tier rating, because that was a pretty nice landing. So it didn't ding me for that, but it did ding me for missed radio communication, which I have no idea which one I missed. Go figure. Nice. Nice. Alright, well, I'm going to pause this, see if I can get my Stream Deck working with this correctly, and then maybe we'll do another flight later. So thanks for joining me, and take care of yourself. We'll see you next time.